Fans and viewers of the Malik Show, we are backstage. Now, here is a question that I want to ask you. Have you or your relative slept with your stepdaddy? Well, tonight we have a 30-minute show. We might extend it depending on how bad it gets. But tonight we have special guest Tavy Bad. Oops, Tavy Bad is going to be interfering in the thing, but also we have three special guests from Lexington, Kentucky. They are here on the Malik Show right now. They're via satellite, so they can't hear us. They can hear us, but we uh well, I I know the story. They'll be battling on the show tonight, and you don't want to miss it. So tune in tonight. In the next 9 minutes, we'll be on the Malik Show live, and you will experience the hell and drama that this family has been through. How you doing? Okay, fans and viewers, welcome to the Malik Show. I'm your host, Malik Shabazz Sullivan. How you doing? Tonight, tonight is one show that you will never forget as long as you breathe in and out because tonight, this is my first ever show that I ever have interacted with not one, not two, but three people in one time. The name of the show tonight is I Slept with My Stepdaddy. And I'm going to introduce the guests, and we are going to introduce them and let them know of what's going on. We have three guests from Lexington, Kentucky. 45-year-old Buck, which he is the stepfather. Susie is 15 years old. That's the stepdaughter, and she is the daughter of our 36-year-old guest, Barbara Ann. Now, I'm going to let you all know that tonight we may extend the show. It depends on how the show, the drama, it all depends. But tonight we're expecting a good show. I had other things in plan, but it depends on how this falls. And plus, Tavy Bad, we all know her. She is on the show tonight, but she is going to be doing some interaction. So we're just going to see. Well, first, Tavy Bad, are you with us?
Yes, Malik, I'm here right now via satellite with the whole family right now from Lexington, Kentucky.
Yes. Well, I just want to let you all know that this is so hilarious. So you all just hold your laughs and stuff. Me and Tavy Bad have found this family. Me and Tavy have found this family, and we have been talking to them through Facebook. So I love Facebook. Don't you love Facebook, Tavy Bad?
Yes, I do. And I mean, I met Susie like last week. She hit me up. Tavia Marie, I'm such a fan of your show. I love what you're doing. You do it well. I always wanted to be on, and I told her, I was like, well, honey, you're not old enough. And then she broke the news to me. Well, I must be old enough to sleep with my stepfather. And
Wow.
we got to the conversation of how, everything happened. She told me a lot about her stepfather. She told me a lot about her mother. And tonight, she just wanted to come clean. And I said, why not the Malik show? My show is not really the kind of show to come clean with.
Mhm.
But you can always come clean on the Malik show.
Well, you are absolutely right, Tavy Bad. You're
So
absolutely
tonight,
right.
there's going to be a lot of coming clean.
Coming clean, drama, and confusion. Okay, Tavy Bad. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Tavy Bad is going to step aside right now, and I would like to introduce the guests. First, first, I want to go ahead and do this, and then we'll get into that in a few minutes. The first guest I want to talk to right now is 15-year-old Susie. That's the one who I would like to talk to. And then after I speak with Susie and get her point, I will get to the mother. And finally, to save the best for last, we'll get to the father, the stepfather, and we'll get all that. But 15-year-old Susie, are you with us live?
Yes.
Susie, first of all, I want to welcome you to the Malik Show. I know this is your first time being on here, and Tavy has told me, when she shared the story with me. But Susie, I want to ask you some questions on your situation. You know your stepfather Buck for the past 6 years. You guys have a good relationship besides sleeping together. That's, what tops everything, for the night. But your mother met him in a bar. Well, first, you guys are from Lexington, Kentucky. So shout out to Lexington. But Susie, I want to ask you something. First, do you and your mother have a good relationship?
Um, yeah, kind of, sort of.
Okay. Okay, well, Susie, tell our fans and viewers on the show tonight, how did you, tell our fans and viewers how did you and your stepfather, well, no, at first, you said you and your mother have a good relationship. Now, 6 years ago, you met this guy, this man that's supposed to be your stepdad, and then one thing lead to another. Can you tell our fans and viewers how did it happen, and how did it all get started?
What? Well, um, my mom had broke the news to me, really, that she was getting married, and I was kind of getting upset. I didn't want her to marry no one else. I just wanted her to be with my dad.
Hmm. Now, if you don't mind me asking, how old? Well, how did you and your parents? How did they split up? And do you and your dad still keep a contact relationship?
My dad cheated on her with a white woman.
Whoa. That's surprise. That's a surprise. Well, we do have a lot of that stuff going on the
From
Malik.
the trailer park down the road, Mr. Malik.
Wow, she must. Well, your dad must be a. Excuse me for saying he must be a real whore.
Don't do that. I do love my dad.
Well, I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm just calling it like I see it, but my
I understand.
apologies. Um, okay. So your dad has cheated on your mom with a white woman. They had an affair, and your parents got a divorce. Then your mom, then if I can get this correctly, your mom met a man named Buck, 45 years old, and if I'm correct, your mother is 36.
He works in steel welding.
Okay, we got that straight. Your stepfather and mother have been dating for 6 years, no children involved, until 5 months ago when you started sleeping with your stepdad. Can you tell us what got that going on? What, got you and your stepdad? How did it all started?
Well,
Well, you know what, Susie?
hello,
Yeah,
Mr.
we're still
Malik.
here.
Mr. Malik.
I'm
Yes.
sorry, Malik. She's very emotional about this right now. Like she's trying not to cry.
I,
Would
I
you
totally
give it
understand,
to
Tavy
her
Bad.
starting that?
I totally understand. I don't, we here on the Malik show, we try to let things slide and let things go past or whatever. I really, I don't mean to offend or mess anything up. But Teddy Bad, if you can um tell our fans and viewers, how did the affair started between her and her stepdad?
Well, from Susie Carrie Ann's point of view,
Mhm.
uh, basically, she said her and her stepfather were arguing one night about why she couldn't go out to the movies with her friends.
Yes, that's true.
And she tells me that her parents always shelters her, and she's always having these fights with her stepdad.
Mhm.
Well, one night 5 months ago, he snuck into her room
Mhm.
and he started touching her. And
Okay.
she described it as a caress that she has never felt before,
It felt
and
good.
she was curious and she wanted to know what it was, what was going to end up as, So, the rest of the story, they end up having sex and she loved it.
Mhm.
And now she has came about this infatuation for her stepfather.
Okay. Now, here is something that I want to ask. I don't want to jeopardize anything or whatnot. Tavy Bad, Susie is 15. Now she's underage, meaning that her stepdad could not only, get in trouble with the mother and the police. Her stepdad can serve some legal time in jail.
Yes. Well, in Kentucky,
Mhm.
because it is a very Confederate state,
Mhm.
Yes.
it's it's really common, for older men to sleep with very younger attention to the 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 white families. They only focus on the minority because of they still have prejudice and segregation in this city. So
You're right. You're right. Um, Tavy Bet, I'm going to ask this question, and I want Susie to please join us back. I don't want her to be upset or cry or nothing. I understand this is a messed up situation, especially if you're coming out in the open. The question I want to ask to Susie is, do you think your stepfather did the right thing by having sex with you? And do you feel as though he should, you know, get in trouble with the law?
He didn't do the right thing, but I don't think he should get in trouble with the law.
Oh, well,
I don't want him to get in trouble.
okay, I understand. Um, Tavy Bad, this is what I want you to do for me at this time. Susie, first of all, I just want to say that I am sorry for your situation. I know a lot of girls today that be messed with by their dads and stepdads and molestation. I know about all of that stuff. But you can't feel sorry for yourself. And may I ask this question? Who made the pass first? Did you make a pass at him or did he make a pass at you?
I made a pass at him.
Oh, oh, well, that's.
Is that bad? I mean, like my mom wouldn't really let me go hang with anybody, and like I'm at the age, and I was watching TV,
Hmm.
and it was this show that came on, and I was looking at it, and and then
But you know what, Susie? The bad thing about it is that you at an underage having sex with an older man. I mean, don't get me wrong. You're not the only one. There's plenty of girls that are out there doing things with older men. I'm not saying it's just you, and I'm not singling you out. But for you to make a pass at him is a bad thing.
why?
So hopefully tonight we'll get it all out in the open and this won't go out. This situation, this story won't go out in the world or whatnot. At this time,
I have the mother right here.
okay, fans and viewers, at this time I would like to introduce our next our second guest for this situation tonight, Barbara Ann. Barbara Ann is 36 years old. Barbara Ann is the mother of 15-year-old Susie, and she is the girlfriend of 45-year-old Buck. Barbara Ann, are you with us now and at this time?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, Barbara. First, I want to welcome you to the Malik Show.
Yes, I'm very welcome.
Okay.
I want to know what the hell's going on.
Well, Barbara Ann, I know that Tavy Bad has talked to you and your daughter, I guess just last week or so about this, but
Yeah, she could have come knocked on my door instead of trying to talk to me through all this new damn technology. It's all complicated and stuff.
I understand, Barbara. However, I do want to talk to you about your daughter, 15-year-old Susie, sleeping with your boyfriend of 6 years, 45-year-old Buck. Can you tell us? Well, first,
Excuse me?
Barbara, your 15-year-old daughter Susie,
Sleeping with my boy?
your 45-year-old boyfriend Buck. That's what the show is about tonight.
Susie, you tell me nothing about this.
I was scared. I
You
didn't
was did he rape you?
know.
He ain't rape you.
No.
Well, what the hell? What the hell's going on? You just shut up. You just shut up because you confusing me. What the hell is going on?
Mom, you're not
Where's
listening.
Buck? Where's Buck?
You're not listening to me.
Okay, ladies, I
You're
understand.
not listening to me. This is what I mean.
Ladies, I know this is.
Never listen to me.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, I tell you what, ladies. Let's start all. Let's start over. Barbara Ann, are you still with us?
Yes, I'm still here.
Okay. Um, I know that this is all new, but this is about your daughter sleeping with your boyfriend, her stepfather. And the bad, I know this is a
Where
bad.
in the hell is Buck?
Okay, well, I tell you what, since, Barbara, before we bring Buck out, we're going to bring him out in a minute. We'll call him through via satellite in a minute. Barbara, how do you feel? What is your feelings right now that your
I'm
15.
I'm just so shocked. I don't know what to think. Like, oh my God, my baby girl,
Yeah,
my baby girl,
yeah.
gonna sleep with my man. It's
Mm.
some bullshit.
Well, okay. Well, I tell you what. Right
Put
now,
Buck on the line right now. I
okay.
need to hear from him.
Um,
I need to hear from him right now.
my producer right now is twittering me right now saying to please put Buck. So at this time, fans and viewers, let's introduce the man of the hour. Here is Buck from Lexington, Kentucky. Buck, are you on the line with us?
Where is Buck?
Buck, is he with us? I want to give a shout out to Kerry Little. He right now is helping along with this situation with I slept with my stepdaddy. So a shout out to him while he is on twittering to different people about this. But fans and viewers, tonight
Buck, Buck, where are you?
is Buck on the line.
You know what? I need to call his cell phone.
Okay, well, do what you have to do because, like I said, the show is still on air. Barbara Ann, I understand that you're mad. Is Tavy Bad there? Tavy Bad?
Yes, Malik, I'm here right now with
Um,
Susie, and she's crying her eyes out.
I understand. We need to get Buck on the air, and we want to hear his side of the story. So while we're on air, we want to hear from Buck.
Well, Malik, I can try to get you Buck right now. Hold on.
Yes, please. Let's get Buck on air and let's hear his side of the story, and then we'll try and come to a solution with you guys. Well, with their situation. And Tavy Bad, I want to thank you for being back on the show with us. I know we don't have your picture and all that stuff up, but I just thank you for helping us with this situation. Fans and viewers, tonight, Susie, Barbara Ann, and Buck, our guests for the I Sleep with My Stepdaddy topic. They're here. They're live with us. Um, Currently, right now, we're trying to locate Buck on via satellite on that side with Tavy Bad. So we want to thank you all for tuning in and for watching this far. This far. Tavy Bad, have you located Buck at this time?
It believes that he has fled the scene.
Oh wow. Um. Oh shoot. Well, is there a way he can be reached? Is there a number or something we can give him a
Well,
call?
Susie is calling him right now.
Okay. Fans and viewers, we're still trying to locate Buck, so please stay with us. Tevy Bad is trying to reach him. Tevy Bad, are you still with us?
Yes, I'm still with you, Mr. Malik.
Okay.
We are still trying to reach him at the moment.
Is there any luck?
Miss Susie said that he is not responding to her phone call. So we're trying to call the call again to
Hmm.
make sure that he is safe and okay, and he's going to be with us tonight. Hold on.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, Tavy. Can I speak to Susie right now while we try to locate Buck? Susie, are you still on the air with us?
Yes.
Okay, Susie. While we try to locate your stepdad, I have a Twitter that I want to read to you, and like I said, I know you're 15, I know you're underage, but just calm down and take it lightly. Don't take any offense to it. I have received a Twitter 2 minutes ago while I'm on air from a Nicole Smith. Nicole is from Nicole is from Minneapolis, Minnesota. And Nicole has tweeted to the Malik Show or at the Malik Show. I am watching the show right now, and Malik, I would like to say that that is bad how a stepdaughter and a stepfather have sex. But my question while you're on air to the 15-year-old is how stupid it is for her to let something happen like that. Susie, while you're on air, can you please answer Nicole's question? And Nicole, I want to give a shout out to you for responding.
How stupid I am.
Yeah.
I just wanted. Look, my mother didn't really let me go out. I couldn't help that. I'm 15. I wanted to try something.
Okay. Well, Susie, look, don't try. I understand these. Listen, it's the Twitter thing. Fans and viewers, they tell me things, so I don't want you getting upset or offended. I know you're 15, but it's a bad situation, and we're all trying to compromise here. But Nicole, I want to thank you for that. I want to thank you for that. Twitter. I'm receiving something now on Twitter.com at the Malik Show from a Jason Wright. Jason is from Washington D.C. and Jason right now he's twittering right now, so I'm getting it right now. It says at the Malik Show. I'm watching the show as we speak. Malik, my question is, how can she even allow her stepdad to fuck her? Excuse my French, that's what he wrote. Um, Now, Susie, back to you while you're on air with us still. How do you feel about Jason's comment, the second comment about this in your situation?
How do I feel?
Yes, how do you feel about it? It's a bad situation.
I mean, I do feel kind of bad about it, though. I really do. I mean, I wish I could take it back.
Okay, well, it's not all your fault. I mean, you're still a child, and like I said, things like this happen, so you just have to calm down about it. Um, Tavy Bad, back to you. Have we reached the stepfather yet?
No, we haven't reached him yet, Mr. Malik. We're trying to get him on the line now.
Uh, well, we need to get a statement because Twitters are right now twittering in that where's the stepdad, and they want to hear from him and hear what he has to say. Um, let's see. I'm gonna try and call the director because he had part of the information in the paperwork with him. Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay.
Well, Malik, we can try to call him back.
Yeah, please, let's do that, Tavy Bad. Um,
Okay, I'll be right back on the line with you.
okay. Is Susie still there? Tavy Bad, is Susie still on the line? Tavy. Um, fans and viewers, while we are still going, fans and viewers, while we're still going to locate the stepfather right now, as we see he has left out of Tavy Bad's studio. So right now we're going to move on with the show. Tavy Bad is going to reach me back on via satellite through Skype, and hopefully we'll have the stepdaughter, the stepfather back with us so he can explain his point of view. So right now we're going to see the preview for tomorrow's, I mean, not tomorrow, Monday's show, and I am going to try and locate the stepfather right now and at this time. Please stay with us. Okay. Tavy, are you still with us?
Yes, I'm still here.
Okay. Fans and viewers, we are back with this topic. I slept with my stepdaddy. Um, Tavy Bad is with us right now, and Susie, 15-year-old, is with us, and Barbara Ann, 36-year-old, is with us. And while we try to locate where the stepfather is, Tavy Bad is trying to give him a call right now.
And it's just like Buck just always leaving some damn place. He don't know where he wanna go. He
I,
don't know Lexington like that.
I, I,
He
t-
go to the coochie.
I totally understand. I totally understand. Um, Barbara Ann, while you're on air with us, can you please give your point of opinion and reviews based on your boyfriend sleeping with your daughter?
Well, like he said, he lucky he just my boyfriend and not my husband. Cause I would have took him for every penny he got.
Yes.
Every penny. Everyone. Everyone. I just
Yes.
it's so nasty. How the my daughter just you slut?
Mm.
It's nasty.
Well, ooh, we don't want to call her that. We don't want to. We don't want to.
Prayer.
We don't want to call her that. Um,
It's the blood of Jesus.
we all understand. We all understand. But Barbara Ann, we want you to calm down. We understand that your boyfriend, your daughter had a sexual thing going on, but we still want you to calm down. We're still on air, and Tavy Bad right now is trying to locate your boyfriend at this time. Barbara Ann, however, I do have a Twitter for you, and I want you to hear what it says. I got a Twitter from a Angela. There's no name. Angela refuses to give her home state or whatever, but to the Malik show. I'm watching the show as of right now, just tuned in. And by me listening to these two women, it's very pathetic how a mother can let her boyfriend sleep with her child. It's automatically nasty and it's bad. But
You think I let him? You think I let him climb on top of my daughter and sleep with her? That's no. You people are sick. You sit up here with your nose all high because your family is non-dysfunctional. Well, you know what? Us, po folk, we go through hard, rough times. Do you know how long it took me to find a man that will love me as good as Buck? But he just want his cake and eat it too, huh? He just had to have my daughter just because she was a virgin.
mm,
Well, you know what? I'm through with his ass. And I'm through with with you people looking at me like I done something wrong when those two are the clearly the two infected Satan demon childs. Lord,
Mm.
take me away right now. I just
Yes,
need you,
Barbara.
Jesus.
Barbara, we understand. We want you to calm down. We understand that you're upset. Is Tavy bad? I know
Upset.
she's with you.
I'm past half a monkey's ass upset.
I know you're upset, but we want you to calm down. You know, we do have people that's watching this show and we don't want nobody being upset or whatnot. Now, can I please have 15-year-old Susie to come back onto the microphone? And is Tavy
She
bad still?
punished, she grounded, she punished for life, she grounded.
We understand, but is Tavy bad still trying to locate the stepfather?
Y'all ain't gonna find him.
Okay,
He always disappear. He
okay,
always disappear.
okay.
Every time he leave, he done took something of mine.
I understand. I totally understand, but you know, it's a bad thing, and there's nothing
The
nobody.
guy got a new house out Bucktree and everything, and he don't want to tell nobody.
Well, you
He just
know,
like my last husband who slept with that floozy from the trailer parks down the street.
I understand. I totally understand. Um,
You know, I had a good husband. I had a good life.
mhm.
And it seemed like this little girl is always messing it up with me.
Well, daughters can be like that sometimes. There's nothing more that you can say or do. It's always going to cause a problem. But can I please have 15-year-old Susie to come back onto the mic? And can I also speak to Tavy Bad while she's with you guys? I know she's trying to locate the stepdad, and we have not heard word from him, but we still want to get his side of the story on this because it is a bad situation. Can you please put Susie back on the line for us, please?
Hold on, I'm gonna get out her little room. That's where she went to go cry because she knows she evil.
Well, there's only 3 rooms in Teddy Bad's house. I know you guys are broadcasting at the house right now, and there's only 3 rooms there, so obviously she has to be in one of the rooms. Um,
Let's go. Hurry up.
Also, Barbara Ann, while we are here, can you please put Teddy Bad back on, please?
Here, he wanna talk to you. I don't know what the hell you bothering me for. Mr. Malik?
Yes.
Yes, sir,
Teddy
I'm
Bad.
here.
Okay. I spoke to the mother. The mother is very highly upset, so I want you to calm her down. There was a few profanity words involved, so we all understand that. Tavy Bad, right now, can I please speak to the 15-year-old Susie? And what I'm going to do is, I know I have fans and viewers that's watching right now. I'm going to go on break for 3 minutes, and I'm going to try and help you locate the stepfather because obviously he walked outside somewhere. Obviously, that tells me he doesn't want to be on the show or he doesn't want to explain how him and his stepdaughter had sex together. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and locate him. I'm not going to do it on air because that'll be tacky. But I do want you to. I tell you what, we'll do a conference call. I'll go ahead and reach him on the other phone and I'll try and give him a call. But may I please speak to 15-year-old Susie, please?
I'm here.
Okay, Susie. While you're on air, you're back. I have another question I want to ask you. Now, we all know the story. Everybody is watching. Everybody knows what happened. Everybody knows that you and your stepdad had an affair. Your mother found out, and this show could be seen by anybody. I hope you know that. But I do want to ask you, do you want to take legal rights against him since you are still a minor?
No.
So you don't want. Oh,
I love him.
You love your stepfather, even though he has done these things to you. You still want to have these prop. You still want to go along with this. That's what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay. This is what I'm going to do. Fans and viewers that's tuning in and that's looking and watching right now.
So you trying to steal my man? No. You think you just gonna come in here and steal
No,
my man?
mommy, it's not like that.
Well, you know what? You gonna have to get the hell up out my house.
Mom,
I pay these bills.
mama,
I pay.
mama,
Miss-
no, mama, no, you're not listening to me.
Okay, ladies. Okay. We have people watching.
He can't be your father if he didn't know your secrets.
Ladies. Let me get Teddy Bad back on.
Mama,
Yes, Mr. Malik, I'm still here. I'm watching as these two beautiful women go back and forth.
Back and forth. I totally understand that. This is what I'm going to do. Teddy Bad, I'm going to put the show on
And I can
break.
see the hurt.
I'm going to put the show on break for 3 minutes. I want you to call me on the conference call on the Skype via satellite. And this is what I want you to do. I want you to call Buck. And we're going to try and, you know what? I tell you what. This is what we're going to do. I'm going to call Buck on the other phone. And um, I tell you what, fans and viewers, stay with us for 3 minutes. I'm going to locate the stepfather right now. Tell you Bad, I want you to stay on with me, and I'll be right back. Okay, fans and viewers, I'm back. I had to
So
get.
did you find his trifling ass?
Yeah. Yes, I did. Well, he just called in. He had the show's phone number, so. But right now, fans and viewers, we have the stepfather on the line. Ladies and gentlemen, joining us is the 45-year-old from Lexington, Kentucky. His name is Buck. Buck, are you on air and are you with us? Speak up just a little bit. We can't hear you.
Fuck.
Okay. Tavy, is Tavy Bad with us?
I want to talk to
Ta-
my husband. Damn that Tavy child. I want to talk to him. Buck.
Okay.
Buck, how could you do this to me?
What you mean? Your daughter came at me with that shit. I was like, shit, she's gonna hop on. I mean, might as well get a couple of nuts or two. I don't even know.
Okay, guys. Let's calm down.
What?
Let's
What are you
calm.
talking about? You might as well get a couple nuts. She only 15. You can get a couple nuts on me. I'm the woman that you wanted to marry.
Let's calm down, you guys. Let's calm down. Buck, first of all, I want to welcome you to the Malik Show. This is your first time being on here. We have heard from your stepdaughter. We heard from your girlfriend, her mother. Now, I want to hear from you. Now, the whole story says it for itself. I slept with my stepdaddy. That's the Tonight with Malik Show special. And fans, you are experiencing real drama. This is no setup. This is no plan. This is the real deal. Thanks to me and Tavy Bad. But moving on, Buck, I have a question for you. And please don't take it lightly or offensive. How can a grown man, 45 years old, sleep, or better yet, have sex with your 15-year-old stepdaughter?
Well, to tell you the truth, I don't even know. Seemed like I knew her for a long time, so shit, I was like, why not? Her mother wasn't doing what her daughter can do. I don't see how the fuck that went down. How she got the skills that the mother don't got. Like, I mean, Shorty put it down. Like, she put it down.
Can you please explain how she put it down? Are you talking about as far as sexual wise?
Very much.
Okay, let me move on with this. Buck, you are old. I'm sorry to say that. I know I'm 19, I'm grown, but you are 45 years old. You are a grown man. Why are you. First of all, okay, your stepdaughter told us earlier in the show that you. No, she came on to you. Can you please tell us however you can put it, what started this relationship? What started this problem between her and you? Who came on to who first? That's what I would like to know, the real truth.
She started coming after me because she was going through some issues with her dude or whatever. She never says anything about this guy or whatever. She came to me talking about what should I do and da 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 da. And every time I give her explanation, she all up on me and stuff, saying I'm best help. And then all of a sudden she been giving me funny looks, and I'm saying her like, nah, this shorty must be out of her mind. And shorty just threw herself all on me. I was like, okay,
Mm-hmm.
this is what it is.
Well, um,
Her mother doing whatever.
no, what do you mean her mother is doing whatever? You're trying to say her mother is a hoe? Her mother is going out sleeping with this guy and that guy? That's what you're trying to say about her mother?
Nah, she just wasn't working for me. I got
Oh.
bored.
Now,
You got bored. You
okay.
got bored. Need I remind you of the good loving that we made last night after I fixed your favorite fried pork chops, fried okra, greens, yams,
Mm,
homemade sweet lemonade, and then I put it on you?
mm,
We ain't even get to
Yeah,
dessert.
I kind of like to think that I enjoyed the whole thing.
mm. Okay, you guys,
You
let's
tasted it.
let's calm down for a minute. I have a Twitter just coming in. This Twitter is from a Ashley Martin. Ashley, as I can see, if I can look at it right, Ashley is from New York City. Shout out to New York City. Ashley has wrote to the Malik Show. At the Malik Show, the stepfather is a son of a bitch. How dare he sleep with a 15-year-old girl that's not even legal? That's what I'm reading right now. Buck, what do you have to say about that? You're being called a son of a bitch. Excuse my French, ladies and gentlemen. About, it's bad. It's bad. This is a bad situation. And you better be lucky that the police is not even involved. Can I ask this question? Um, Susie also stated that a neighbor, now this is new, and I have this right here on the story plot. Susie has stated that a neighbor has tried to peep Tom, you guys. The neighbor thought of something suspicious going on, and she called the police. Now, this is something that Susie said off the air when I was trying to reach you. Can you explain about that, Buck? A neighbor spying on you and your stepdaughter having sexual passes, such as you touching her on her behind, as I'm looking at it right now. I have the whole story right here. Um, so yeah, can you explain that?
Man, that neighbor, man, it was probably that chick's husband. He been sitting there looking at the girl the same way the
Mm-hmm.
whole time. He probably just jealous because I got to her first before he did.
Okay. Oh boy, Jesus. Um. Okay. This is what I want to do. 11 o'clock. We're going to end the show. This has been a good show so far. A lot of people are liking it. Thank you all. I love you all. Um. Right now, Tavy Bad, are you still there on the line?
Yes, Malik, I'm still here.
Okay, Tavy Bad, this is what I want you to do for me. I need you to get Susie, 15-year-old, back on the line, and I want to talk to her and her stepdad, and I want to try and work something out, cause people are looking at this, and I don't want nobody to take it the wrong way. That
Well, I personally want to know, Mr. Buck, who do you choose to be with? Are you choosing to be with the daughter? Are you choosing to be with Barbara, or are you choosing to be by yourself?
Or either way I see it, if I'm with either one, the other is going to be there. So, like, either way, so it really doesn't make a difference to me.
mm. Oh Lord. Okay, this is what I want to do right now. Teddy Bad, I want to thank you for bringing this couple, this family. A lot of fans and viewers are commenting right now on the chat line, as I can see right now. Um, can you please bring Susie back on air? I want her and her stepfather to dialogue here, and I want to see if we can all work it out. Is she there?
Yes, she's here, Malik.
Teddy Bad, please put her back on the air.
I'm here.
Okay, Susie, I want. Okay, now, Susie, I have your stepdad online. Um, this is what I want you to ask and tell me. Susie, you're 15 years old, as in you shouldn't be having sex. Period. You should be in school, and I'm guessing you're in the 10th grade or ninth grade in high school right now.
Yes. I'm homeschooled.
Oh, you're homeschool.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to talk to your mother while I'm on air and give her some tips and advice, and hopefully she'll take them from me. But Susie, this is what I want you to do. I want you, after the show goes off the air, I want you and your mother to talk. Sit down. Your mother has stated that you're going to be punished and grounded, but I want you to talk to your mother and see if you guys can come to an understanding. This is a messed up situation that you are 15 years old having sex, number one, but with your stepdad, and it's been going on and off without your mother knowing about it. That's the bad thing. So Susie, right now, what I want you to do for me is, well, first of all, this thing with you and your stepdad has to stop, because people now know your business, number one. And number two, if this gets to the police or gets it into court, your stepdad can get
I
into
don't
some.
want it to stop.
You don't want it to stop.
No.
So what you're trying to tell me is you want this to continue, as in you still want to have this same relationship, still want to have sex with your stepfather? Is that what you're saying? I mean, you can be honest. You don't have to, cut crosses and stuff with me. It's just messed up that, you know, it happened and your mother is now finding the real truth about it tonight. Don't you know that's hurting your mother? Do you understand that's what you're doing?
I don't be mean. I don't want to hurt her. But she hurting me. She called me a slut.
Well, Susie, you have to be reasonable. You have to stop it, because this is bad. This is something serious. I'm not laugh. I mean, I'm trying not to laugh, but this is bad. Your stepdad can do some legal time in jail. I mean, hey, you can take it, my advice, or you can leave it, but it's the truth. But like I said, that's all I have to say. And like I said, after the show's over, I'm gonna try and talk to your mother, since your mother and I had spoken over Facebook and on the Malik Show website. She's contacted my producer also about this So hopefully we'll give you guys some counseling. But if this continues, it's going to lead to disaster and destruction. So Susie, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go back to the other room while you're watching. Buck, are you still on the line with us? I want you to speak up just a little bit. Buck, I hope that you know that not only this is bad, man, but you have
Buck, you had really hurt me. I can't believe you did this to me. You broke up my happy home. Oh my God.
mm,
I can't believe this shit.
we all understand, Barbara, and I know that you're back
No,
on.
no. Don't you say you understand when you really don't.
I understand. I totally understand.
How? How do
We
you understand?
well, you know
Would
what,
he
Bar.
sleep with you too?
Well, this is what I,
Would you sleep with him?
Barbara, and
Buck,
this is what
it
I'm
was
going to
never
say.
meant
This is
for
this
us.
is what I'm going to suggest. What if my producer and director, which he is also a counselor, he works with children at a local high school in PG County. Why don't he counsel? Oh, counsel you guys, you, your stepdaughter, and your boyfriend, all three of you. Why don't he give you guys some counseling and hopefully y'all guys can work something out?
Ain't nothing to work out. I'm sick of his mess. He can go on and get him a white girl just like my ex-husband did. You,
Okay. Well, Barbara Ann, I understand you're upset, but I tell you what, this is what I'm going to do. Um,
hallelujah.
can I have Tevy Bad back on air, and we're going to Tevy
Hallelujah.
Bad. Tevy Bad, are you also back on air?
Yes, Mr. Malik, I'm back here right now. I'm here consoling Miss Susie right now.
Mm-hmm.
This is
Okay.
very,
Well,
very
I tell you what.
upset and emotional. This has been an emotional break for her, Mr. Malik.
Yes, I understand.
And might I have a few words with Buck?
But if Buck is still on air, I mean, Buck, are you
Buck,
still
are you
there?
still there?
Yes, he's still here.
Buck, how could you?
Tavy Bad, now that you're back, I am going to say this, and then I will go ahead and try and get out the show early tonight. This is what I have to say about this situation, and this topic, this show will be talked about for millions of years. Trust me, it will. But what I do want to say to this, and then I'm going to close out in the next few minutes. Buck, this is from me to you, and I'm gonna leave it alone. Whatever Teddy Bad tells you, since she brought you guys on the show, she can discuss with you after we go off air. Buck, it's a bad situation, man. You can't do this to your stepdaughter. You can't keep doing it. Either one or two things is going to happen. Whether you leave them alone and you restart your life, go on about your business, or you will end up in jail. And that's the real thing. And I hope that you can understand, and I hope that you can take my advice. And Tavy Bad, I'm gonna go ahead and let you say what you have to say to him, and then I'm going to close out from here.
Well, Mr. Buck, I will have you know that I'm very disappointed in what you did to Miss Susie. You have emotionally damaged her. You know that you are not capable of loving her like you loved her mother.
Yes, that's the truth.
So why? Why? This child was a pure angel of God. She was a virgin, and you ruined
I'm
her
about to
for the
say
rest of
when she threw it at me.
I did not throw it at you.
Okay, you guys. Ooh, boy, Lord. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. Fans and viewers, first of all, I just want to thank you all for tuning in this long for the show. This show has been great so far. I do want to say to the whole family and Tavy Bad, Tavy, I want to thank you. not only for having this family on, but I just want to tell you guys this. You know, God can wipe those tears off your eyes, and He can make a change in your life. So I suggest you guys to get counseling bad, because if this continues, you know, it's going to lead to something worse. So I ask you guys to get counseling, please. You don't want it to go beyond than what it is. So that's all I have to say on that. Um, Fans and viewers, before I close out tonight, I want to thank Buck. I want to thank Barbara Ann, and I want to thank Susie for being on the show tonight. I am sorry for your situation, but hopefully you guys work your issues out. Fans and viewers, if you want to see this show again, it will be saved on the channel, and tell your friends and tell your friends about it, because this show is the first ever dialogue show that I've dialogued with people, outside people. So this is the first time, and I did a good job. I think I really did. Tune in for the Malik show on Monday. I don't know if you all saw the previews, but you can see them on the Malik show's Facebook. The Wesley Snipes will be the Malik show's hot topic. He's going back to prison next week, so that'll be for that. And also, I totally forgot about it because this story it's been jumping in my brain. But yeah. So until Monday for the next show. And fans and viewers, I was going to do the question of the day, but I feel sorry for this family, so I'm going to skip all of that I normally do and do all that next week on Monday. Tavy Bad, on Monday I have another show, another dialogue show. And the show is next week. I want you to find somebody in the Baltimore area that is having this problem. Boyfriends and girlfriends abuse. So that'll be next Monday. So if you have any guests for next Monday, please give me a conference call on tomorrow morning. And we'll get all that straight and prepare for next week. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and close out. To Buck, to Barbara Ann, and to Susie, my prayers and condolences are with you, and hope that you all will get through this and this will all go to pass. Counseling, I'm recommending that. I will give you all the information after we go off the air. Fans and viewers, I thank you for watching the show on tonight. Please keep this family in your prayers, and hopefully it will be a solution. I want to thank Teddy Bad. I love you, Teddy Bad, and I thank you for being on the show tonight. Tavy?
Yes, Mr. Malik.
Yeah, I want to thank you for being on the show tonight, and much love and gratitude to you.
Much love and gratitude to you as well.
Okay, that's it for tonight. And fans and viewers, don't gossip about this because it's not that serious. I'm your host, Malik Shabazz Sullivan. As I always say, be true, be you. God bless you.